All right, so far you guys have seen a ton of different unboxings of this pair of sneakers. This is a Kith ASICS collaboration with Marvel X-Men, and this is something that I think is done really, really well. I do not know what I got in this package though, so I figured I'd open it for you guys, and we'll kind of uncover what we got together. Now, you can get some pretty cool things in this. You can get some numbered things, cards that is, and depending on which actual shoe you get, it's actually kind of a lottery thing, and you can get like some that are a little bit more desirable than others. The primary one is the Wolverine. Here's a packing slip for my size. The box, from everything that I've seen, looks pretty incredible. That's it. I love the OG style of box here, and I decided to break out some of my Marvel Universe out here as well. Let's put a couple of these here for some good mojo. So these are the Series 1 and Series 2 boxes, the original ones from like the 90s. I have a couple of them just that I bought the other year for crazy, crazy prices. And now the prices have cooled down quite a bit from what I paid from those. But let's go ahead and take this out and see what we got. Marvel in collaboration with Kith, ASICS Gel-LYTE III. And then it says number 7 Remastered Special Edition. They went in with the design artwork and stuff, the X-Men. 9.5, and I wonder if there's a serial here that actually tells you which exact pair you got. I don't know how that works, but we're gonna go ahead and open it up and see which one we got, and we'll throw them on feet as well and show you guys what they look like. The unds tag right here off. I do like that they did this. There's a handful of shoes that do the same sort of thing like this that allow us to unds the package, and here we have it. The box is open. And I'm not going to look at the slab yet because the slab discloses what color is in this box. I mean in the bag. There's a Marvel bag right here. Alright, I don't know if it just pulls open, if there's a tab. Oh yeah, there's a pull tab here. So, that pull tab didn't do anything. It pulls on the wrong thing. They sealed it down here, and that's completely pointless. Alright, back to the knife it is. And we'll go like this. I'm hoping we got, I'm guessing, I want Wolverine, obviously first, foremost. I like Cyclops as well. Beast was okay, Storm was okay. Rogue was not my favorite, but we'll see what we got. You want the good one? Alright, here we go. I can't tell which color it is. Ooh, what? Yo, look at this. This is fire. Check that out. The yellow, the red, the black, super, super dope. The blue one is the one that I think is the most sought after, but this is the other one that I really wanted. Ooh, look at that. And we have the Wolverine. And this one is numbered 1 of 749. So unfortunately, not the pop one of these guys. It's in a one-touch case. For those that don't know, this is just a magnetic little casing that seals it down. If you did get the PSA slab, then you got like a numbered card. So it's probably 1 of 50, and then I think gold is to 10, and then the black, if you got a black one of these with the sparkle and stuff in the background, it's a black 101. So but I'll take this one. I think this is the lower tiered of the group, but I do like that I got the Wolverine one. So not the Wolverine one that we want. This is the alternate Wolverine one, but happy that I got this one because this is one of the ones that I definitely wanted. So Cyclops, these, and then the base Wolverine were probably the top 3 in my opinion, but leave a comment in the comment section which is your favorite. The blue and yellow one was like the most limited. I mean, obviously if that was something you're looking for, then that would have been a nice little hit. On the positive side, quality material is excellent as we would expect from a Kith collaboration with a $195 price tag. Box design A+ as well. I do think that what they did here is a smart thing. The way that they actually released this, it kind of gave some nice fresh breath into the sneaker space, even though the price points were a little bit high, even though it's an ASICS Gel-Lyte 3, which is not, again, usually the most desirable model. Personally, I like the ASICS Gel-Lyte 5s better, but I do like the way that they launched during Comic-Con weekend. I think that was a really, really fire idea. And then also just the overall execution of what they did here is super cool. Nice. They put little X-Men embroidered right here on the side of the shoe, something I never noticed from the pictures. And then on the other side, it does say FIG. So you do have some nice premium embroidered branding there. ASICS on the back on both of them, and then Gel-Lyte III on the sides. You have suede hits on the toe box of the shoe, and then also on the side panels. The ASICS logo on the side is leather, and then the toe guard on the front is also black leather, and it comes around through the back of the heel as well. The sock liner is in red, and then the insole is also in red, and it does say ASICS Kith on one, and then it does say Wolverine on the other one. So kind of nice look there. Super glad I got this one, and glad that I got this one as well. It's the second from the bottom of the tier list. So Ronnie Fog created a tier list of like the top stuff. So black, one of one with the Wolverine, and the yellow and blue was like the most limited. It was like a one of one packaging sort of thing. And then you could get, obviously, like I was saying, I think green is like to 5, gold is usually to 10. And this is like based off my knowledge from like sports cards and stuff like that, because of the tiering system that they have. I actually have a sports card channel that I don't really promote too much, but it's one that I just enjoy ripping sports cards a lot. But the Wolverine card is nice, and this is the pink one, and again, this is kind of lower to the bottom tier, but still super dope. And I like the overall mystery sort of grab bag sort of approach. Now I watched Sean Go's video, and shout out to him, but he unboxed 3 pairs and got the exact same. And I've seen on social and stuff that people have bought like 2 pairs and got the exact same shoes on both pairs that they got. So I don't know how they worked the shipping of everything, but I do like the idea of it. And based on the success and how this one went, I feel like this is going to be the beginning of something that we'll see more and more from Fig, because it's an easy way to move lots of products. You don't have the one colorway that sells out and the other one just sits around. The mystery grab bag approach is kind of fire. The downside, obviously, if you bought multiple pairs and you got multiple pairs of the same exact thing, especially if you're unboxing both of them, which of course you're going to do, because if you get one and you see what it is and it's not the one you want, you want to see the other one and see what it is. So there is the gambler's mentality, and that's kind of what you're playing with when you're getting these. You do get 2 extra sets of laces, so one in white, one in red. I like the look of that. The card, the box, the presentation's A+, the quality of the materials on the shoes are A+ as well. The color blocking for this is obviously Wolverine's alternate suit. This is like the preferred suit that I like to see. The yellow and blue suit is nice, as you can see here. It definitely falls more in line with the X-Men vibes, but I do like the look of this one better. But leave a comment in the comment section which is your favorite one, regardless of rarity, just which is your favorite colorway that they released. I think some of them were pretty plain, but also on point. Beast being one of them, and I think Storm being the other one. But I think Cyclops is pretty good. Gambit was the other one, was like a little bit kind of out there. It didn't really look like Gambit in my opinion, but it is what it is. I think it's still a nice looking colorway. All in all, great success on the release. And honestly, again, which other sector from like Marvel would you like to see something like this? Obviously, this is X-Men. They could do an Avengers one as well, even though the Avengers have kind of deassembled now that contracts have ran dry, and some people got the axe through the years, and Secret Invasion was not super good. So I don't know what's going to happen with the Marvel Universe MCU. But on the flip side, there's always collectibles for these superheroes out there, like comics, cards, Funko Pops, and everything else. So I like the collectible market in general. It's been fun to kind of be a part of, and it's really cool to see a collaboration of kind of the worlds come together from various different areas. So, but anyways, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we'll see you guys back for some more sneaker videos on the channel very soon. All right, peace guys.